So a few days ago, I mentioned Fetch.ai and my top 3 AI altcoins. And since I've looked into it, it's one that has actually really piqued my interest. So as I'd mentioned, AI coins make me a little bit nervous. I'm not 100% sold on the narrative for it, but Fetch has really won me over on this one. So today I'm going to share the details of what Fetch.ai is, what it is that they're offering, and how I think this is going to go in the future. So let's get to it. So Fetch.ai is leveraging blockchain, artificial intelligence and automation for an infrastructure to build smart autonomous services. It is a blockchain platform that harnesses the power of artificial intelligence to help automate tasks such as booking a parking space, a flight or an electrical vehicle charging station. And it allows anybody to build and deploy AI services at scale. So to do this, they have 5 key features. So number 1 is the AI engine. So the company's AI engine leverages large language modules, LLMs, to discover and route task execution to the relevant AI agents. Then there's also the agent services. So they have on their platform, they have what's called Agentverse. This is the home for agent services for building, listing, analytics, and hosting all of your AI agents. And then there's analytics. So an AI agent console helps you to assess your agent's semantic descriptions and get analytical insights to improve their discoverability. And then there's analytics. So an AI agent console helps you assess your agent's semantic descriptions to get analytical insights to improve their discoverability on the platform. And then there is Agent Internet of Things, or an LOT gateway. So even if your agent is offline, they can collect messages via Fetch.ai and then process them once they are back online. And finally, we have Fetch Hosting. So you can choose Fetch.ai as a hosting platform for all of your agents. Now, Fetch.ai's aim is to provide the tools for developers to deploy and monetize applications by providing autonomous machine-to-machine ecosystem. So the Fetch.ai module is rooted in use cases that rely on large-scale datasets such as optimizing decentralized trading services, transportation networks, and travel. So they have racked up a few impressive partnerships, and this includes Bosch, ZoidPay, and with a fiat on-ramp company called Indacoin. So this allows users to pay for FET with credit and debit cards in over 180 different countries. So if we look a little bit into the background of Fetch, we can see that the company was co-founded by Humayung Sik, who was the CEO, Toby Simpson, who is the COO, and Thomas Hain, who is the Chief Science Officer. So they founded this in 2017, and then it was launched in 2019, and this was following an initial exchange offering via Binance Launchpad. So a total of just over 69 million FET, which is the native token, were up for sale, and they were all scooped up in just over 11 minutes. And then in March 2023, Fetch.ai raised $40 million, and a few months after this, crypto derivatives and copy trading platform BitGet pledged $10 million to the Fetch.ai ecosystem. So what does Fetch.ai do? So Fetch.ai deploys bits of code called autonomous economic agents that can perform meaningful activities within the Fetch.ai network, and they have the ability to act on your behalf. So for example, to learn, predict, and transact autonomously. So some examples of the kinds of applications that you can build with AEAs include automation. So they can automate processes in different domains such as the supply chain, mobility, or finance. So you can also build microtransaction applications. So they make it economically viable to execute trade involving small values, and also wallet. So they can simplify interactions with blockchains by acting as smart wallets. So they can hide away the majority of the complexities involved in using blockchains for end users. So the next thing I took a look at was the platform. So the platform has so many features built into it, so we're going to take a look into them. So they have the AI agents built in here. In fact, Fetch.ai built itself the first open network for AI agents. So these are modular building blocks that can be programmed with logic to perform specific tasks. So with AI agents, there's a few different things you could do. You could make your legacy product AI ready by wrapping your API in a Fetch.ai agent. You could create a new business model by training AI agents together to explore new use cases and business models. So you can also level up your machine learning models, as AI agents can provide inferences from any ML models, enabling you to monetize your insights on this. And all of this can be done through Fetch.ai's Agentverse, which is a no-code managed service. So Agentverse provides an accessible way to interact with and understand agents, introducing concepts such as agent discovery, remote communication and storage. And for the pros on this, Agentverse offered a path to prototype, test and develop agents. And the platform also serves as the hub from which you can manage your agents in the future. So the platform guides you through the search and discovery process through which you can find and connect with other agents, and you can also use the mailroom feature to set up an email-like inbox for your agent, allowing it to send and receive mail without the need for a constant internet connection. And it also has the AI engine. So the AI engine leverages large language models which drive its understanding, coordination, planning and problem-solving proficiency. So the AI engine allows users and developers to connect a wide range of AI agent-based services, and once an agent is registered, the service is visible to the AI engine and it can start connecting users and services together. So the AI engine is powered by an internal agent to harmonise the tasks seamlessly. And once you've defined your desired outcome, the engine takes your objective and transforms it into a series of subtasks. So this can be unfolded autonomously or in some cases with the user's input to validate task selection. So another thing available on the platform is the Agent Internet of Things Gateway. So this is effectively the mailroom service, and it's dedicated to setting up mailboxes for your locally run agents with the goal of not having them online all of the time to communicate with one another and to run them independently. So the mailroom can manage incoming messages from other people and directly send them to this hosted service, and you can download them afterwards without the need for a continuous running server. Now through the mailroom, the communication between agents registered in the Agentverse and local agents is possible as well. So your locally hosted agents can access the API to retrieve the information needed for communicating with the other agents registered with Agentverse. Now, the native token for Fetch.ai and what powers the Fetch.ai ecosystem is FET, or FET. So the token can be used to pay for services in the Fetch ecosystem and network transaction fees. And users can also choose to stake their FET to participate in securing the network via its proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, and they then earn rewards in return for contributing to the validator nodes. Now, FET was initially developed as an ECR20 contract with Ethereum. However, due to the scalability issues faced with Ethereum, when the Fetch mainnet launched, the native FET became available. So the ECR20 FET tokens are still in circulation, and currently they coexist with the native FET tokens, and they can be transferred from one to another on the Fetch.ai network. And as far as I know, all of the ECR20 FET tokens will ultimately become native FET tokens. However, they're currently both coexisting for the foreseeable future. So as of today, Fetch is currently at 60 cents with a market cap of 500 million. And it's currently down 50% from its all-time high of $1.19, which it hit in September of 2021. So it was pretty much the peak of the previous bull market that it hit $1.19. So this shows that it does have potential, definitely. Now, the technology behind Fetch and what it does can be a little bit complicated to fully understand. So for example, instead of searching for and booking a flight via a price comparison site, you would use Fetch.ai to automate the task. And to make it a bit simpler, I kind of tried to put it into a term that would apply to me. So I was away abroad in December and I booked everything through price comparison sites, airport transfers went through booking.com, I had to have connecting flight, hotels booked and everything like that. And it was very annoying and it was very time consuming, and there was order confirmations flying at me from everywhere. So had I have used Fetch.ai, then my automated bot, which is known as your digital twin, would communicate with the digital twins from airlines and ticket providers to negotiate a deal on my behalf. And it would do this by using parameters that I had set, such as what dates I wanted to travel, how much I wanted to spend, what my budget was overall, etc. Or my digital twin could interact with digital twins that had previously performed the same or similar tasks. So using artificial intelligence, your digital twin can learn what to do. So for example, if I had a friend who completed a similar journey to me, digital twin would learn this instead of me having to go off and ask my friend, where did you book your transfer? Where did you book your car hire? Where did you book your hotel? So it makes it a lot simpler and a lot more streamlined to have these tasks completed. Now, personally, I feel that in a world where everything is developing at lightning speed, it seems, the leveraging of artificial intelligence and automation, Fetch.ai seems to be leading the race for bringing all of this together in the blockchain. So for me, I think it has to be the most promising use case for AI that I have seen. And another thing that I like is it was a project that was developed and launched way before all the AI hype hit crypto. So it's not just one of those projects that are chucking AI around as a kind of buzzword. And as more money starts to flow into the AI narrative, and as more people discover the real use cases of Fetch, I can see this being a really great opportunity in the bull run. But it's actually one of the ones I can see boding well for the bull run for short-term gains, but also for a long-term hold as well. As the technology of this develops and as AI on the whole develops, it really could be the project that takes off above all others in the sector. So let me know what you think about Fetch.ai in the comments below. I know in the 3 AI crypto altcoins, a few people said that they hadn't actually heard of Fetch. So if you've chosen to look into it, let me know what you think, and I will see you the next time. Bye.